most people know my next guest as a longtime E! News correspondent and co-host on E!'s Nightly Pop. Well, Nina Parker was a familiar face on red carpets covering some of Hollywood's biggest events and surrounded by stars who were dressed to the nines in designer wear. But behind the scenes, she struggled to find, she says, stylish clothing in her size. Big-name designers didn't want to dress her. She even had to design her own Oscars gown. So fueled by these challenges, Nina decided to grab happiness and reinvent herself as a fashion boss, launching her own plus-size clothing line. Please welcome the beautiful Nina Parker. Yes! Okay, with the suit! The boss lady suit on.
I need to come in here every day. Yeah, okay,
Okay, you know I'm being authentic when I start kicking my legs like I'm in church. Listen.
Well, that intro, I need to come every day.
Oh, my God. Please tell me about what you were wearing.
This is from the Nina Parker collection.
Oh. I love it.
So we carry sizes 0X, which starts at a 12, and we go all the way to 4X. So
beautiful.
You know, you don't have to be limited by your waist.
Well, limited by your, you know, and I have to tell you, when I was reading over the research and I read a quote, and I'm a crier, and it actually made me mad, and I also cried out of just frustration with the fashion industry when you said something to the effect of, I didn't feel like fashion cared about me.
Yes. So when I started doing like red carpets, they really wanted me for my commentary for real life things, for TV, for just like the realness of the carpet. It wasn't for fashion expertise. So I would have to do these carpets and be dressed, and my counterparts were size 0, size 2. So they would be able to find sample sizes. They would have designers sending them clothes. And my stylist and I were really struggling with getting anything off of the rack that was up to par with my counterparts. So we would reach out to designers who supposedly would dress plus, but they were only really interested in dressing plus stars that were super A-list.
Or one that would make the headlines, right? They would dress one that year, and then everybody would say, oh, look, they dress plus, but the rest of their line didn't have anything.
Yeah, and it really disheartened me because, like anything, I feel like, especially being a Black woman, there's many things in the world we feel like are not for us. And if it's not for us, we don't spend our dollars towards it.
Yeah.
And so, you know.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I was against it. I was anti-fashion for so long because I felt so unwanted.
You know, it's so interesting, your career trajectory. I think you were 27 when you got your broadcast journalism career.
Yeah.
And then you found yourself at a call center.
Yeah, so I graduated college at a normal age and moved to New York and thought I was gonna become like a VJ. I was working at Barnes & Noble, child. They did not want me. And I went back home to California with my tail in between my legs and got a job just to make a living.
Yeah.
And 1 year, it was supposed to be 1 year of savings to move to LA to start my career. 1 year turned to 3, turned to 4.
Yeah.
I was crying every day. I was literally answering calls, and my mom was like, girl, what you doing?
Right.
Like, you don't have to live this way. And I literally packed my bags up and moved to LA and didn't look back.
Didn't look back.
Didn't look back.
Oh my God. Listen, I tell people the two hardest, I was a waitress for 11 days. I quit. And I worked at a call center.
Well, girl.
Listen.
They made me clock in and out for bathroom breaks. That's when I knew it was time to go.
I believe it had to be illegal, what I was experiencing at that call center, but I was 20 years old trying to figure it out and find my way. How did you, though, break into LA? That's a long question. What do you think was the moment, though, that cemented you to the point where when I said your name to friends that were coming in the audience, people were like, that's my girl.
Oh, I love that.
It is so true. Everybody I said, Nina Parker's coming. I'm like, oh, I love Nina. What do you think was the moment that cemented that for you?
I think for me, when I graduated college, I was a little entitled and arrogant because I think they teach us like what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to school. You're supposed to get an education. So it's, you know, I am in an organization, Delta Sigma Theta, shout out. And so.
Oh boy, the Delta's in the house.
So I felt like I did all the things on paper I was supposed to do. So in my mind, I thought I'm supposed to just get handed a job. So when that didn't happen for me, I had a real awakening and a humbleness. So when I came back 4 years later, I was like, I'll take that trash out. I'll work these extra hours. Do you need me to wash your car? Like, what do I need to do? And that really helped fuel me and really keep me focused. My work ethic was no longer going to be
That's
distracted.
what Michelle Obama always talks about. She says, you know, it's the work ethic that matters, and people forget that.
Yeah.
When we come back, your work ethic took you to the top of E! News, but it also had her follow the path of fashion and create her own designs. Nina's gonna give us a look at her new collection and give us a scoop on the inspiration. We love a good fashion show. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Tam Fam. I'm here with Nina Parker, co-host of E's Nightly Pop, who was, as she said, tired of the limited options in fashion available to her. So she launched her own clothing collection. I love that. And we have some of Nina's looks here in studio on the mannequins. These are gorgeous, size inclusive. You said you were tired of fashion looking matronly.
Yes. I mean, you know, I feel like they give you these big flowy dresses with big flowers on it. They don't want to show the, you know, the top, the middle. And the thing is, plus size is not one thing. So you can be literally a size 4 up here and a size 12 at the bottom.
Right.
You know, people have that naturally where other people are paying for, but either way, you know, it's not one thing.
All right, I want to get to the look. This pink dress here, I love this midi dress.
Yes.
I love it.
It's a little sheer. It has a racing stripe down the side. Now you can wear this by itself because what I want to do is not hide the body.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of times people are so used to hiding their curves. There have been a lot of customers who say, and you can see the video.
Oh, look at this video.
Is what it looks like in motion.
Listen.
People are so used to being hidden. And even some new customers are not comfortable, but I want you to embrace what you have.
I love that stripe on the side. It adds just that accentuation. I love it. And full disclosure, we were talking to the break. I said, Nina, I don't like things on mannequins. I like it in real life.
Agreed.
So she got models to model for us, and they look beautiful. Did not play. This denim look, I love this top. I like the graphic print a lot.
So it's a very sheer, it's like a tribal print top.
It's pretty.
So this is something you can wear with a leather jacket. You can wear it with, these are my jeans as well. And again, this also goes up to a size 30. So it has the cool rip in it. It's like a boyfriend jean, but a boyfriend jean that's high-waisted enough to snatch your curves in. I also add power mesh to the front of my jeans.
Oh.
So when you zip that jean up,
everything
snatches you in.
Snatching it. And I like that tip that you said about high waist, because a lot of times women who are plus size believe, okay, I can't have high waist jeans. You can.
Yes, you absolutely can. And with mine, I'm gonna put that power mesh in you. Don't worry, baby. We got you.
Don't worry about it.
It won't move.
This is a beautiful look. This is very elegant, work sophisticated.
Yes. This is a brunch outfit. This is, you can do those buttons all the way down.
I went to work in it. You go to brunch. You dress up for brunch.
But you know, those buttons come all the way down if you want them to. You can tie that to the side. You can tie it in the middle. A nice white leg pant.
Look at the video of the model
in it. So this is just, you know, you're really gonna get the look on the model. But
listen,
she just really go to brunch with your girls, a cute little date.
Cute, cute, cute. Let's look at the next video. The model is wearing the black organza and French terry jacket and matching jogger. Let me see the video of that. Oh, that is beautiful.
So this is coming out. This is a sheer jogger. So it just really has a zipper on it, has 2 pockets in the front. It's long, it goes all the way down to the knee. So it's really fun jogger that you can wear. And there's also matching jogger pants that are sheer on the sides as well.
One of the things that I love about it, we have it up here. Nina, you love a cinched waist. I love a cinch. I'm like, go to the button that you can't breathe and then go one more past that. And that's when you know it's
every time. In the photo shoots, I'm like, one more button, please. Absolutely.
Okay, you have the monogram look next. It's a ruche dress with the NP monogram on it. To have your initials on the dress. I mean, in the ranks of Michael Kors and others, having your initials.
It was scary. I didn't want to do it. I'm be honest with you. I was designing it with my design team.
That's great.
They were like, let's do the initials. And I did not want to. And this dress you can actually make long. It can go all the way to your knee.
Why would you?
But why would you want to do that? You can rouge it on the sides. You can make it diagonal. You can make it straight across. So I try to make these looks so you can wear them in multiple ways.
I thought it was fascinating that you said you didn't want to put your initials you were wearing. I remember when I first got the show, I didn't want to walk out the TH doors. And I would enter through the audience. And Tyler Perry said, this is your show.
Absolutely.
Own your moment and walk through those doors. And so often, you know, humility is phenomenal, and being grateful, obviously, is important, but sometimes we shrink ourselves down even because we don't want people to think, okay, you think you all that, you walking out your door, and I'm like, well, it's my show, but okay.
And I didn't think when we first tested the initials, I genuinely was like, y'all, this is gonna be an experiment. Nobody's gonna buy it. The dress sold out.
Sold out.
Sold out.
That's what I'm talking about. We got one more look for every occasion. The next video, the model's wearing a unitard team with an organza shirt. Oh my gosh.
So it's just a one piece. It's a fun. You can wear that with sneakers or heels. And then, you put the organza on top and it just gives you a fun little look, but it's a way to kind of dress up the sporty look, and you can wear them separate or individually. And again, this goes all the way to a 4X. So you could go ahead and just work it like she did, or you can wear the organza, honey.
I love it. You know what? I am so proud of you, and I'm so happy we finally were able to get you on the show.
Yes.
This line is exceptional, and it's not just beautiful, it's unapologetic.
Yes.
And that's what I like.
Yes, and I just want to thank you because you have been such a support, and through the work, just through other people, they talk about how supportive you have been, and that just really means the world to me, sis. So thank you so much.
I love you so much, Nina. And the Nina Parker collection is available now. And you heard of these pieces are selling out, so you better get online, but watch the rest of the show. But you can catch Nina on E's Nightly Pop. Check your local listings for the time.